Hello guys, welcome back to Motorsport Manager Fire Fantasy 19. Let's start over again. Welcome back to Motorsport Manager Fire Fantasy 19 Kegman Edition, and we are one race away, I believe. Yes, the final race of the season. Okay, so before we start, apologies for the fact there wasn't a video out on Monday. I did put it on Twitter, but there wouldn't be a video on Monday. I had a lot of stuff going on. In fact, I've still got a lot of stuff I need to get sorted out. So as many of you are aware, I am currently off work ill, long-term sick, but I'm not sick. I'm perfectly fine, I'm perfectly healthy, apart from being a bit chubby. However, I had a couple of dizzy spells last year, and DVLA, because I'm a bus driver, decided to shit a brick. I'm perfectly fine. I've had no dizzy spells since then. I'm now trying to get back to work. There's a lot of confusion at the moment between the DVLA, my employers, myself, and my doctor about whether or not I can return to work despite being told that I'm fine to work. So Monday was a lot of me running around trying to ring people up. Tuesday was a lot of me running around trying to ring people up. And today, theoretically, I don't really have time to record this, but it's a lot of me running around and ringing people up. However, I did want to get a recording done. I'd like to finish this season out so that we can go into the start of next season on Friday with a bit more of a challenge. Because at the minute, I'm finding this very, very easy to do. Like we've already, you know, what, 2 races ago, we were already sort of champions. There's no possible way anyone can catch up. I mean, might necessarily lose driver standings, but I mean, there is literally no way of us not getting promoted. And it's a little bit frustrating. I won't say, I won't lie. It becomes very easy at some point in this game. Next season should hopefully be a bit more of a challenge up until the point where I decide to make everything spec again, which I will do because that's how you play the game. We'll have the championship won. We'll get qualified. We'll have the top championship within about 3 seasons. I'm pretty sure of it. 3, maybe 4 at a push. A bit like we have here. Anyway, let's have a look. Sponsorships, we've got a couple of open. I don't want any of those. They're not going to be any good for me at all. Especially this one. This is absolute trash. Well, we're not going to take that. We're going to let money run down. We're going to let these run out. We did obviously take the McDonald's one as a big one, but I think that was worth taking. Financially, we're semi-secure. We'll get about 20 million at the end of the season, and we'll boost up to around about 30 million, maybe a little bit under. Plus the fact, obviously, we've got about £9 million that'll be joining us next year from what we're putting aside for next year's car. So we should have about 40 million going in the next season. Car-wise, we're all made. We're set up, ready to rumble. Everything's maxed out. I'm not being able to improve any parts. But it's about as good as it's going to get. Okay? Everything's about as good as it's going to get. We do have one driver issue. Maximilian Book does want to leave. I'm not going to consider signing anyone until we get promotion. Obviously, being in a higher tier will help us get better drivers. So we do want to get a better driver. But we're going to do this Doha race. I'm not very good at Doha. Honestly, we know this. I'm shit in this particular race. It's the tyres more than anything. It's the tyres more than anything. I just can't. Because of the heat, your tyres really fucking die. And I'm one of these people who just wants to attack and attack and attack. In fact, if you've ever watched me play Football Manager, which some of you I'm pretty sure have, you'll know that most of my tactics on Football Manager are built around attacking tactics. I do not do defensive tactics. It's just not within my mindset to do that. I'm very much an attacking kind of guy when it comes to Football Manager. And this cornering could be an issue. I'm going to leave handling in the middle. I'm going to leave it smack bang in the middle, and then see what we're going to do from there. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to edge it this way, but I don't think there's much else I can do. I'm just going to go to here. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll work it out. I want to go a little bit shorter on the old speed balance to there, and that is Book setup on softs, of course. So we just need 4 points. Was it 5? We need 6 points, sorry, for Kai Rowley to win the championship. And I do want him to win a championship. It's going to be useful for us next year when it comes to marketability, and I'll be honest with you, marketability is a big thing we need to focus on for next season. It is a huge thing we need to focus on for next season. It is the number one thing we need to focus on going into the start of it, which is why we're leaving some sponsorships open. Why we're not taking the sponsor yet, we're going to let them run down. Attack, overtake here. Obviously doing what we normally do, going through the motions as such. Bring in, head over to Book. Let's go to speed 2, and we've got a long way to go yet. The other issue with the Doha track is that it is very large. So you'll see that it has taken nearly 3 minutes to do one lap. That could be an issue. It could be an issue. But we've got a 94% straight away from Book here. We're not touching that cornering at all. I think speed balance we want to go potentially shorter, and I do not want to touch anything else. For Kyroli over here, I think we're going to struggle. Excellent, poor, great. It's a start though. It is a start. But yeah, this track is a little bit of a fun one for me. Yeah, it's hard to say. Go shorter there. Let's go a lot longer. Problem is we're going a lot longer is I don't know if I can get that to where I need it to be. Yeah, I think that's too long actually. I think there. And maybe that. I think the speed balance does actually need to go shorter. I might be wrong. I'm going to go with that. It doesn't really matter. We can work that out. That's fine. Book should go straight into his final form, shall we say. This isn't even my final form. And then we'd be able to let him run, get the knowledge we need. It shouldn't take too... Well, it will take a little while, but if we have him perfect on this one, then I'm happy. Alright, excellent, great, great. If it's 97, he's good. He can just run. 97. Right, give you a couple more laps worth of fuel, and you are just running for now. Up until you get us the knowledge. Alright, Kyroli. I'd say if he can get the knowledge early doors, we might bring him in and get some qualification. Excellent, great, excellent. Is it going to be the same for you? I think it might be, you know. 97% off, you fucking trot, son. Right. So we're literally going to let these guys run. We'll keep an eye on the weather. I don't think there's going to be any rain. But we just received level 1, 8 minutes in. If we can get a qualification, then I'll be very, very happy. Like I say, we don't need to win. We just need to get 6 points. But it'll be good to go out on a win. It'd be very nice to go out on a win. Don't know if we're going to get it. So, anyway, Kyroli setting times. It doesn't really matter because it's qualification. We've nearly got level 2. Fuck me, it's going to be tight to get level 3. It's the issue with the larger tracks. It just takes so long. You're not going to get level 3 at all. We were done early fucking doors. And we still can't get level 2. And when I say early fucking... It literally took us 2 attempts to get our setup right for both drivers. And we're not going to get level 3. That's what I hate about these longer tracks. Something they need to fix, really. When it comes to balancing, it's something they do need to fix. Because that's not right. Hopefully, if we ever get a Motorsport Manager 2, that will resolve those kind of issues. Hopefully, if they get a Motorsport Manager 2, we'll have a little bit more in a way of in-depth options. We'll also have a bit more in the way of scouting ability when it comes to drivers. I would like to scout by certain attributes. I don't want to be like 3-star, 4-star. Like, I want to literally say, right, I want a driver with at least 15 smoothness and 15 braking and like 10 overtake or whatever, with a marketability of this amount. That's what I want to be able to ask for when it comes to searching, but you don't have that. You don't have that. I like the scouting, but I don't like anything else when it comes to trying to find drivers. But still, anyway, let's take the qualifying. It's about as good as we're going to get. I don't think we're going to get a good qualification here. I think we're going to get probably 4th and 10th. Alright, so it takes about 2 minutes to get around the track. So let's send Kyroli out now. Get you on that. This is the bullshit as well. This is bullshit. That corner is absolute fucking bullshit. It saves my ass on plenty of occasions. But that pit is so much shorter than everything else. It is absolutely fucking bullshit. I've seen some crazy fucking plays coming out in that pit before. I've gone on a safety pit from 24th to 3rd in the past. I have also gone from 24th? No, not 24th. It was 20th to 1st and 20th to 3rd with 2 different drivers on that fucking corner in the same race. Which is just absolutely fucking crazy. Right, perfect, good. We need to do that just a touch earlier by the looks of things. So that good dropped down a little bit too much for Book over here. But that's fine. That's fine. We'll just go for the middle of the E. I think it went between 2 E's there. We're going to go for the middle of that first E, and that should do the job. Let's have a gander. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Give me, boy. Give me, boy. There we go. Right. So, I don't know if we're going to get fastest. Yeah, see, I could have done it even a little bit earlier there. Never mind, tire temperature's too low. It'll be fine, mate. Just get on with it. 22nd for Kyroli. Oh, fuck me, that's worse than I thought it was going to be. Alright. Book, still going round. What's he going to get? 90. Oh, fuck me, we struggled. Jesus fucking Christ, we struggled. Wow. How were we that bad? How were we that bad? How were we that far behind? I am confused. I am very confused. Fine. We've just got a bit of fucking work to do then, I guess. Right. In we go. So, you know what? Just as long as we win the fucking Drivers' Championship, I don't give a shit. Okay? As long as we win the Drivers' Championship with Kai Rowley, actually, because Book is 100% going after his fucking shit season. Tosser. Absolute tosser. And I want to get in a British driver if I can. I do want to get in a British driver. It is a British team after all. It's not Brexit F1, but it is a British team, and I'm very much of the idea of, especially when it comes to national team. I mean, I know it's driving, it's not a national team, right? I'm aware of that, but I'm very much of the opinion that a national team is your national team. I do not agree, for example, and some of you may disagree, let me know in the comments, with foreign managers in charge of a national team. Like, when, for example, when Fabio Capello and Sven-Göran Eriksson were in charge of the England team, the England national football team, I did not agree with that. I don't agree. As a rugby fan, I fucking love Eddie Jones. However, I do not agree with Eddie Jones, an Australian, in charge of the England team. Likewise, you know, it's just, I don't know, it just seems odd to me. It seems off to me. Your national team is the best that your nation can produce. And that it should be for anything. It shouldn't just be the players. It should be the coaching staff, the management. It literally should be, you know, I don't know. Let me know if you disagree in the comments. I'd say it's a slightly controversial subject because I've had people disagree with me a lot with that in the past. But I'd like to know your thoughts on that. Do let me know. And if you do think that they should do a similar thing with Formula 1 and other racing like GT sports, for example, do you think they should just go on nationality? I don't know. It's harder to say because I'd consider this more like club level when it comes to motorsport. You know, so at club level, yeah, you can, you know, pick the best players you can. Club level, you know. In the past, if someone moved from, say, I mean, you see it with Fennek Puskás, for example. He moved from Hungary to Spain. He ended up playing for Real Madrid. I think he got offered a job at Real Madrid, really, and then he moved there. But the thing is, you see a lot of people in the past would move countries and then play for their local clubs. That's no different to what it is nowadays, just with a lot more money involved. Right, anyway, Kai Rowley's locked up, Book's up in the first. I need Kai Rowley, mate. I need you to really fucking sort your life out, buddy. Book is getting away. He's going to win the championship. He's leaving at the end of the season. I need you to be the world champion. I'll be honest with you. Because at the moment, you're not going to be. Okay, mate? You can just sort your life out. In fact, I'm waiting to just go medium neutral now for Book. Because he is up in the points. That's not too much of an issue. I mean, we cannot lose the drivers... the building team championship, the constructors championship. I just need Kai Rowley to figure out what he's planning on doing. How many laps have we got to do, by the way? 33 laps remaining, and we've got 16 laps. And what's the maximum fuel we can take? 20. We'll be fine. These tyres, that's the issue. 2022. Oh, yeah, that'll be fine. Oh, yeah, we've got loads of fucking... Let's carry on pushing, mate. You can't keep doing what you're doing. Get yourself up into the points. I need you ahead of Book, ideally. In fact, I might even, if I have to, I will drop Book back. I'm quite happy to game the fucking system. I'm quite happy to game the fucking system. That means that Kai Rowley wins the championship. In fact, I'm going to do it now. Don't care. Some of you might complain in the comments, I'm sure. If you got some issue with that, do let me know, of course. I'm quite happy to hear what you've got to say about it. But yeah. Alright, Kai Rowley up in the 12th, Book holding on to 9th. And Norbert Siedler has retired, which means that Kai Rowley will gain a position because Siedler is ahead. Or he will be, not much longer. There he goes, drops away. He's still racing though. He's still doing alright. Kai Rowley on the inside is going to lose it, however, just there. Can you give it a little bit more push, please, mate? Because you nearly dropped down to 12. Alright, there is a yellow flag. Bergmeister has also crashed. Bergmeister. And the Bergmeister. Book gaining positions despite the fact he is backing the fuck up. Interesting. Kai Rowley on the inside, up into 9th briefly. Does take it away from Davidson. That is good to see. Right, let's speed it up a little bit because he's not attacking at any point now. There we go. Right. Here we go. He's on the run. I'm actually even going to do this. But don't care. I don't care. I'm making sure that fucking Kai Rowley wins this championship. I'm gaming it. I'm gaming it for my own fucking, you know, I'm helping myself, basically. There is Kyroli. He goes ahead, and at the moment... Yeah, there we go. That's what I want to see. Now, if we can get you to go high and push... I'm going to get Kyroli to go medium neutral for a little while. Just so we can catch up and not completely destroy everything. Because we do still have quite a few laps to go, and he's only got 12 laps of fuel. I'd like to keep that as low as possible. We also need to make sure we can get 15 laps on his tyres, if possible. Which I doubt is going to happen. Maybe. It's fine. If I need to push a bit harder, I will. If I need to push a bit harder, then I will. At the moment, however, Book's slowing down, or he was slowing down, Ericsson. I'm going to get him to overtake Ericsson and try to slow Ericsson down. I want Kyroli to be the man, alright? He is the man. Defending champion, if I remember rightly. Defending champion. And, yeah, I need him to be the returning champion too. And there is Book. Goes back up into 8th. Gets in the way of Ericsson. Right, high and push now. Slow him down. Kyroli is slowly catching up, I want to say, to Molina. I'm going to get him to go push and high. Really need you to push and catch up. Alright, mate? We might be able to get a faster lap. Not that we're going to get any bonus points for the fastest lap, but we might be able to get a faster lap as well. It's just nice, isn't it, having a fastest lap? It doesn't mean anything. It's just nice. Right. So, 2.3 seconds now. We're slowly closing that gap between Kyroli and Molina. Actually, Kyroli will have to pit, probably before anyone else. But that is not a massive problem. Obviously, coming from 22nd to 7th is a great achievement. 15 positions. And I'll be honest with you. Oh, hello. He's crashed. Oh, do you want to pit with a safety car out? No. No, I don't. What I want you to do is back the fuck up and not win. I need Kyroli to still win. I need Kyroli to still win. I will take the loss. I need his marketability to be as high as it fucking can for next season. I need it to be as high as it possibly can be for next season. If that means doing that, then great. I mean, I don't mind. Sebastian Bourdais, fuck me, Sebastian Bourdais is going to be ahead. Screw it. Just keep the boss happy. Let's keep the boss happy. Keep me happy, basically. Oh, I'm so pissed off of Kyroli. I wasn't even pushing him that hard. Right, there goes Boog. What we need is Bourdais to crash. Alright, so Boog up in a second. How are we looking now? There's a Kayla and alright, okay, let's drop the fuck back then. Let's drop the fuck back. Drop the fuck back. This is all about trying to game this fucking system. And it's going to be really hard now because I pushed myself up into second. Where is Bourdais? He's down in 21st. Okay, that's fine. Who's the only other... I mean, Bourdais, Castro Neves could possibly mess it up. Possibly. I say team-wise, it doesn't matter. We've won that. So, we can drop down a couple more positions if possible. We're going medium conserve at this point. Go speed 4. Right. Need you to drop back. And I think for equal points, and then I think Kyroli would get it based on I don't know what Kyroli will get it based on, I guess, wins. He won more? I think he has, you know. Shotsuboy has retired. Get in. Right, Castro Neves fine at the moment, as long as he doesn't win. You know what, I don't really mind. I mean, if Book wins, it's no good for me. If anyone else... I mean, Kyroli was my big hope. I'm literally hoping that other people will pull ahead. Dennis Marshall has crashed. All I need is Castro Neves. Andy Suchek has crashed. Here comes the safety car. I will probably pit on the next one, actually. Fuel options fill up. 20 laps remaining. You can get 26 on those. Yeah, you'll be fine. Fine. Sorry, the balance. So we missed it on this one. We'll take it on the next one. He's currently in first. Fisichella can't do anything. Wittmann, Castro Neves has pitted. And where is Bourdais? Bourdais up into 10th. Okay. So we made a mistake by not being quicker on the pit, but I don't really care about Boot. I don't really care about him. If I cared enough about him, I'd make sure he'd won. He's up into 15th though. It's not too bad. Let's go medium and neutral and get this onto... Oh, we're already on speed 12. It's just it takes a long time because of this. In that case, let's attack, overtake. I would like him to be sort of around the 10th, 11th sort of area, just in case we do need to do something to fiddle with this. This is a different kind of race for me, I won't lie. It's a different kind of race for me. There we go. He's up into 11th straight away. Let's go high and push. Yeah, it's a different kind of race for me, this. Trying not to get first, or, you know, points. Especially now, because Pyroli. Right, 11th, that'll do. Medium neutral, 10th will do as well. Yeah, very different sort of race. So at a minute, Pyroli would be top boy. Well, Boop would be top boy at the moment, which is a little bit frustrating. I don't want him to be top boy. And Bourdais in second. I don't think Wittmann can hold on to first. I think Bourdais is going to take it, which is going to be a little bit of an arse ache. Right, low conserve, please. I need you to drop back to 12th, if possible. 11th. There we go. Right. Neutral, medium. That'll do. Now let's speed this up. Because as long as Bourdais doesn't exceed Wittmann, and he's still got a pit. Wittmann's doing okay here. Then we should be fine. Let's go push and high. Davidson's crashed. And that's not too bad, I don't think. He's not really an issue. I need Bourdais and Castro, or Castro, especially Bourdais. If Bourdais can crash, that'd be particularly useful. Castro Neves can crash as well, that'd be nice. Right, Book. I think I need to get Book to possibly attack here. Try and get closer. Alright, go for it, mate. Take the 11th place. Fantastic. Right, medium. So we're going to go fast here. We're going to go fast here for a couple of reasons. One, rendering time. Two, because there's not really much else I can do. It's not like I'm having to really try all too hard. I'm actually trying very hard to make sure that we don't get Boot where it needs to be. As high a finish as possible, but not a win. Or any points, actually. Unless Bourdais comes in. You got vibrations. I don't know why. I don't know why. You shouldn't have any vibrations. Car looks good. Car looks good, mate. Alright. Go low conserve, because you're getting a little bit too close to Ericsson for my comfort. Right, now medium neutral. I say, I know it doesn't make great viewing, but I need to get this race done, because this race is nothing to me. At this moment in time, it is Vienna. It is Vienna. It means nothing to me, oh Vienna. Right, I need Boot to drop. There we go. Right, medium, neutral. Bourdais in second. Wittmann still first. Now, Wittmann should be able to see the race out. Bourdais won't. Castro Neves, a long way behind Wittmann at the moment, so that's fine. Right, low, back up. Low, back up, low, back up. So Bourdais will be in first for now. But he's going to have to pit. And so Wittmann should get ahead. How did Bourdais get ahead? He was like 1.5 seconds behind. Now he's pulling away. Interesting. Interesting manoeuvre. And also, Book, how are you not getting overtaken yet? I need Book to get overtaken. I might just pit him for no good fucking reason, you know. Just to make sure. If it gets to like 2 laps to go, I'm going to pit him for no good fucking reason. And I know it's gamey as fuck. Right? I know it's gamey as fuck. I just do not give it a flying arsehole. I need Pyroli to win. I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to do it. Because no one's catching up to him at all. Come on. Muka has been given a penalty. It's fine. Castro Neves in second is fine. Right, you're pitting. You're pitting for no good reason. You're going to get a lap of fuel taken away. I can feel it already. I can feel the anger coming from comments. You can't fucking do that. It's against the rule. It's not. It's not. It's not. It is, but it's not. There we go. Pointless. Pointless, but it worked. We're just going to leave there. You only lost 4 positions doing that. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I don't really care at this point. Right, Wittmann is 8.5 seconds. As long as he doesn't come in for a pit, which doesn't look like he will do, we're good. Right, medium neutral. Don't want you to finish too low, buddy. But at the same time, I need you to not do too well either. So there we go. Matteo Cairoli does win. We go through. That's fine. That's gaming. Oh dear, dear, that is gamey as fuck. But I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it. I gave myself a little challenge there. A little personal challenge. I had to be cheeky with it. But I gave myself a personal challenge, and we did it. We did it, all right? Cairoli, despite crashing, is the champion. And he's staying here anyway. Book, however, isn't the champion. He's not staying here. We did finish quite low there, unfortunately. The chairman, Kegman, is not going to be a happy chappy. It has to be said. He is not going to be a happy chappy. All right. Let's continue on. So yeah, Buchan 14th. Cairoli wins. Buchan 2nd. He's not going to be here any longer. We get promoted. And we are going to take promotion this season. We are taking promotion this season. It's the right time for us to do it. We spent an extra season here building the team up a little bit more, working on the headquarters. Time. It is time. Didn't do much at the headquarters, but it is time. Vader, time. It's time. Alright, so traits-wise, let's have a look. Top 15 result, marketability -5. Traits-wise, rating GT champion. There we go. That's what I wanted, the +20. That +20 I cared about. We came 11th overall. Is literally that +20 I care about. We do make some money, which is nice. That's the McDonald's sponsorship coming through, which was a much needed thing. And there we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. It is finito. It is done. It is done. Now, of course, before we finish this episode, we need to get ourselves set for next season, which means doing the chassis. Also means taking the promotion and taking the money. I don't know what the rules are for next season. I'm really fucking hoping it's spec engine, spec gearbox, as opposed to spec spoiler, spec suspension, and spec brakes, because that's what we spent money on. I should have looked. I spent a lot of money on those things, getting them ready. And I'll be honest with you, it could go wrong. I'll do that. I'll do that. Vitman won't necessarily want to come to me. I don't know if I want Vitman anyway. It could be an option. Folks, are you British? You are. Okay, Clancy could be going then. Yeah, Clancy, because you're better than Clancy in every single way. Alright. That's that resolved. Right, continue on. Car repair complete. Nice. I don't really care. Alright, so championship promotion. Here we go. The prize money for the 2022 season. Receive 22 or 20.272 million. Which isn't a huge amount. I thought it was 22. Manager receiving Stephen Mittas. Not me then. Not me then for winning the championship again. No. Apparently Porsche Junior Racing, who came 5th. I would like to point out I've won the championship twice now. Sebastian Bourdais didn't win. How, do tell, did Book, for example, who won 4 races, not win Driver of the Season? Talk to me, game. Talk to me, game. How does that work out? Right, except you'll be given a £25 million bonus. Oh, okay, so we get an extra £25 million to play with. All right. Spec brakes, of course, spec brakes. At least it's not everything. We need to work on voting for spec engines then. Yeah, need to work on that 100%. But there we go. We're going to have, what, 66 million, I think it was, in total, once we get the money from next season's car in. We're going to have 66 million pound to play with. Not bad, is it? That's not too shabby, as they say. I'm happy with that. It's all right. We're going to lose money in the first race, though, because we're going to have to wait for a couple of races for us to get our sponsorships in, because we're not taking sponsors yet. There are going to be some sponsor offers, which aren't going to be worth us taking, like this one here, because we've just, like, for example, this. No. Just no, we're waiting. We're waiting. We've got 1 race for that one race for this one, 3 races for those 2. Yeah, we're going to be in a good position soon. Car design unlocked. Let's design next year's car. An extra £9 million there, like I said. £66 million. And we're going to be doing some very strong improvability. That base stat modifier plus 19, I'm thinking about taking that 11.48 million. Fuel efficiency is very weak, however. We've got a very strong down here. It's only a +6. Okay, we'll do that. Let's work this out. Let's work this out. I just want to get like as close to 5-star and everything possible. We'll come back to this one in a minute. Let's go brake supply first. We're going to take the very strong, maybe. How much of a difference there? Okay, it's very strong, medium. Right, that's our best bet there. A material supplier, 3.5 million. I will take that 4-star, absolutely. Now the question is, where do we go here? So these two are the most expensive. Improvability to 4-star. Fuel efficiency would be 2 and a bit, not quite 3. I think that's my best bet at the moment. Hmm. 16 million chassis. For 3 4-stars and a fuel efficiency. If we get a dilemma where we can spend money on fuel efficiency, that'd be good. Do I want to take that? And then see if we can get that. I think I do. I think I want to spend 20 million. Get that plus 19 base stat modifier and the very strong improvability. 20 million pounds on a chassis. Why not? That's not a bad little motor, that, though. It's that fuel efficiency is going to be annoying. But we can work on that. Yuhi Sakaguchi. Let's have a look at you. Not interested. Alright. Then we need to potentially look at drivers. I know Christopher Haase isn't. Oh, he's only got 48% marketability. I was going to say he's not British. Ho Pin Tung, 23%. He is a pay driver, however. Maybe. Maybe look at that. I would like to get a British driver like Lando Norris, for example. He's not going to leave McLaren Grand Prix, though, is he? Jonathan Adam. Not interested. Might be when we actually go up. I think we're going to wait until we actually get the proper promotion, I think. So don't think it's happened yet. Oh, no, it has. Okay, fair enough. Well, we do need to look at that then. So we have this. Pastore, Vanthur. Jonathan Adam makes the move. Oh, he's only just joined them. Okay, that's a fucker. And the scouting report. Don't care about the scouting report. HQ. Why have I got a sudden HQ thing going on over here? What's happened? New buildings. New there. Oh wait, town centre. Oh, tour centre. Yeah, sure. Oh, we'll take the tour centre. 1.5 million. It's only 73 grand a race. How many races do we have? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 2 seasons. That's paid for itself anyway. That makes sense. Wind tunnel. I'm going to work on a wind tunnel. Do I want to get a wind tunnel? Forecasting centre I might want to get. Star centre. Let's get the forecasting centre. I don't want to spend too much money on other things just yet. I'll be honest with you. I'm going to have to spend some money. Tony Kanaan is going to cost me way too much. He's not interested anyway. Right. So, we're going to be looking at this in a moment. We don't know how we're going to be sitting car-wise, like our ability just yet. Driver-wise, Book is about to go. We need to look at another driver before we do. Actually, I might just do that off-camera. I want to get this chassis sorted out. I want to get our pre-season done. Contract ending. I know it is. Don't worry about it. I know it's ending. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Scout report. Cairoli across all stream. Oh, his desired earnings gone up. Marketability's gone up for a little bit. How long is that for? 7 weeks. When's our actual first race? Is we going to be able to get... Bye-bye, Book. Are we going to be able to get a thing going on there? What do you call it? A sponsorship before that ends? I doubt it. Improvability gains. Improvability +1, fuel efficiency -1. No. No, that fuel efficiency is low enough as it is. Is Physically going to retire? May well do. Don't care. I want a fuel efficiency boost. That's the only thing I'm after right now is a fuel efficiency boost. Shakedown. What we got over here? How about staging a shakedown? We're going to invite the press and push development. -3 million. Yeah, sure. Improvability +1. I'll take that without, losing on fuel efficiency. That's fine. I mean, our improvability now is 5-star. Yes. Yes, please. He's going to want more money, isn't he? Yeah, but it's... Oh, I like Alexander Sims. You're not that good, though. You're not that good. And you're 34. So yeah, I mean, we've got a little bit to work on. Give me another dilemma, please, but a really good one. Like a really good one. I'll look at these drivers in a bit. Tom Blomqvist, though. Wait. 4%. I mean, he's better than no driver, but at the same time, he's not very good. Like this guy here. Or this girl, sorry. Emma El Hakam. Going to be getting rid of her. Like, ASAP. Need a better driver in. Right, car improvability. I don't want car improvability. Why would you give me... Oh, why? Would you give me... I should have taken the fuel efficiency. No chance. No, don't want it. I can't improve on 5-star. I can't improve on 5-star. So don't give me it. Don't give me it. What did I say about Pippa Man? Have a look at Pippa Man from Unemployed. Scout you real quick. You're 39. I don't think you're going to be good enough for me, but I'll still scout you anyway. Alright, livery for 2023. Let's get in. Alright, I don't think we're going to change too much. We're going to go with... I'm trying to remember what number it was now. Was it 175? Or is it 17? Yeah, it's these ones, isn't it? Right. Now, it is unfortunate that McDonald's is our sponsor. However, I think we need a McDonald's-based livery, which is going to annoy me because I hate yellow and red together. But we're going to go with McDonald's-based livery. We'll have a little bit of hint of green in there still, just because. We have a little hint of green in there still because it's our colour. The tertiary colour up here can be white. Trim colour can be our green, just as a hint of what we're all about. That's horrendous. I need to switch the red and yellow around, actually, I think. If we switch that red and yellow around, we can't see the McDonald's sign. Okay. Red. Tertiary. Yellow. It's so bad. It's disgusting. Ah, dear. Kegman, what you doing? What you doing, mate? You're going to be doing it, are you? This is what your life has come to now. Shit, that's horrible. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. I mean, part of me thinks it would be on point. It would be a sponsorship thing. Let's not. Let's just go back to our roots. Go back to our roots. We'll take the red there. We'll take the blue here. We'll take a different red there, I think, actually. Take that there. And then with the trim, we'll go white. No. No. Alright, you know what? Trim's going to be this. Alright? I want to allude to the fact, obviously, that we're British racing, yeah? But I do want British racing. Which will be white interior, if I remember rightly. No, we want the blue on the outside. And then this white here. One here needs to be white. Alright? No. That needs to be red. This needs to be white. There we go. So we've got the British racing green down the sides. We're going back to the British livery. We're loving it, apparently. Let's continue on. And yes, we have finished doing it. Right, that's the livery sorted out. We just got a little bit of pre-season finished now. Finished counting off driver. Which driver is this? Shelby Blackstock. No. Basically. You give me another dilemma, please. You're not going to, are you? Right, here we go. Here we go. See how we look. Pre-season testing. Start testing. Right. El Hakam. I don't know if his driver ability is going to affect everything. I'm assuming it is because Kyroli's up there and Hakam's last. That could be an issue. Kyroli's doing a good job currently. That's going to affect us so much. That's going to affect us so much. 6th. Back up in the 4th. So shit. I should have put what's her face up to the top. Unfortunately, I did not. But we've got no notes at the moment, which is nice. That's good. Come on, let's just... If Colorado go a little bit further up, that would be very, very happy right about now. I won't lie. He's done an hour less on the track than fucking El Hakam. I didn't think that bit through. I didn't think that bit through, apparently. Fine, it's fine. We'll get that resolved. You only need one person doing well anyway. You only need one person doing well. 3 hours compared to that too. Wowzers. Wowzers. Okay. There we go. Continue on. And there we go. Saving it. So yeah, we should be okay. We should be okay. I'm planning on everything being okay. Whether it is or not, different story. Different story. Sorry, a little message there from wifey. All right, targets. I'm gonna say 9th. Wait, are we got the 11th best car? 11th. I'm not gonna ruin myself. I'm not gonna ruin myself. All right, so gearbox is okay, beautiful, and we've got the 11th. I just put all that improvability last season. It has not helped us out. Right then, so we need to work on our engine first, because that is going to be the real stickler here. Because I'm not going to be able to do much else other than really concentrate on that. We're going to design a new part straight away. We're going to make a start on the suspension. That's going to be our first port of call. Plus 25 to max, or plus 20. So wait, that's a plus 499. Yeah, I want that. I want that. I mean, I'm not going to be using these parts, and we're building up to them, so we'll go with that. And obviously, sponsorships we're not going to worry about right now. They're going to be the same dog shit ones we had a minute ago. They'll improve. Financially, I'm not going to request the additional funds just yet. We're going to be putting away 1.36 million a race when it comes to that. Fine. Fine. Headquarters, 2 weeks at the tour centre, 4 weeks at the forecasting centre. So they're not going to be ready for then, and I'm going to do some scouting in a minute. Right, anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of today's episode. If you have enjoyed today's episode, of course, please do click a like button for us. Leave a little comment, like I say, about other things we mentioned earlier on in the race. I can't actually remember what they were now. We're quite a way into this recording. And yeah, where do you think we're going to finish this season? Where do you think we're going to finish this season? I think we could probably do better than my predicted 11th. But our car is absolute trash. So we're gonna have a hard time. I think we're gonna have a hard time. That's good. That's good. We need a challenge. We do need a challenge. Anyway, guys, I'm the Kegman. If you want to catch me live on Twitch tonight, you can. Within the first few hours of this video going live, we'll be streaming some Football Manager, of course. And I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye bye.